Good day, sir. I am Ron Michael, and for today, I'm going to do the Module 1 completion examination. So for our first task, we are required to demonstrate the creation of the SCR phase control circuit with varying firing angles from 45 up to 135 degrees. So for our first task, we are required to give an AC voltage source, a ground, a capacitor, a variable resistor, a diode, two, or rather one resistor, and then thyristor, and lastly our oscilloscope. So here's our oscilloscope. And then first things first, we have to do is to connect our voltage source to the diode. And then we have to connect the other remaining components. So we will be doing this and this. And then this will be connected all the way to the voltage. And then this will go here. Our variable resistor will be here connected. And we'll be connecting the ground to the main circuit itself. And lastly, we have to connect our oscilloscope. By doing so, we have to do this. And then connect the other one here. And then for the channel 2, you have to connect positive here, and then the negative down below. You can connect it here. So with that, we have completed our circuit. So now we have to fully understand what the task wants us to discover. So I will be setting the variable resistor to the lowest value possible. So before we do that, we have to set our variable resistor here. We have to set it to 100K, and then this one to 10 volts and 0.5 hertz. Things we have 50 hertz, and then 100 microfarad, and our resistor to 100. So now we have to get the graph here, add the graph, and then we have to display details and fit the data. So now we have to set the percentage to the lowest value possible. As you can see, the angles is at 0, and then the firing angle is at 180, which is the blue line. And then as we increase it to here, in order to notice the change, so since we have the graph here, now we have to set the values first to, since we have shown that as we have 0 degrees here, let me repeat it again. It shows that as the graph shown here, it shows that the firing angle is at 0 degrees, while the conductor angle is at 180 degrees. The capacitor in the circuit will delay the firing angle, and the diode will ensure the positive current is flowing in the circuit. So as we adjust the percentage, you'll have to set it to 30 to 25%, or rather 25% specifically, in order to see the noticeable changes here. So as we can see, we can see a 45 angle degree here. So let me bring it back to the 0 degree angle because we didn't see it closely. So there's no angle. That's why I said that it was in 0 degrees. And then as we go back to 35 degrees, we can see that there's a noticeable change which reflects the 45-degree angle. And then in order to get the 135 degrees that is stated in our problem, we have to change the variable resistor into 55. 55. It is not that close, but if we put it to 56, it will show a 145 angle. And in order to get the maximum angle that we can get, if we set it to 65, we cannot get the angle from the firing angle, which is why the red angle or the firing angle is at the x-axis. So with that, we are done with the first task.